Hi, my name is Christy Conklin, and today I would like to discuss case number 3, safety gloves discharge with just cause. My role in today's discussion will be as the Labor Relations Manager, and I will be showing just cause for termination for employee Erin McNamara. The background and overview of this case is that Erin McNamara was an employee with Barrera Recycling Company located in Los Angeles, California for approximately 20 years. Erin McNamara is represented by the United Paper Workers International Union Local 37. McNamara's usual task was handling bundles of newspaper that were bound with plastic straps. McNamara would cut the straps and place the newspaper into the baling machine. Due to the bulky nature of the gloves, McNamara would not wear the company-required safety gloves as she felt it was inefficient. Occasionally, McNamara would be required to sort loose paper, tin cans, and bottles. Occasionally, some of the bottles and tin cans would come in with sharp edges, which could cause a safety hazard. McNamara has been verbally reprimanded on several occasions by General Manager Rafael Gomez for work performance and safety violations. Other employees have also reported McNamara is not wearing appropriate safety equipment when necessary or appropriate. On October 28th, McNamara was suspended and given notice that should she violate any rules or regulations during the next 12 months, that she would be immediately discharged from employment. On this slide, as the HR manager, my justification for termination for Erin McNamara is as follows. The failure to follow Barrera Recycling Company policy for the use of safety equipment in the workplace. Erin McNamara routinely left safety equipment in personal vehicle. Violation of Section 1, Number 7. Erin McNamara worked several positions requiring her to wear safety gloves but would not wear them due to the bulky nature of the gloves. Violation of Section 1, Number 7. She also failed to wear protective safety glasses. Violation of Section 1, Number 7. Failed to wear safety hard hat. Violation of Section 1, Number 7. Erin McNamara had also been discovered sleeping through several safety meetings. Violation of Section 1, Number 10. Erin McNamara was noticed reading Sports Illustrated during work hours. Violation of Section 1, Number 12. Other employees have also reported Erin McNamara is not wearing the appropriate safety equipment when necessary and/or appropriate. Several verbal reprimands have been documented by General Manager Rafael Gomez on Erin McNamara's failure over work performance and safety violations. With McNamara's tenure and seniority at the company, she is possibly looked upon as knowing the rules and regulations and policies set forth by the company by other employees. On October 28th, McNamara was suspended and given notice that should she violate any rules or regulations during the next 12 months, that she would be immediately terminated from her employment. As a manager, I would like to create and implement a plan to train employees on the proper use of PPE. As employers, we are required to train each employee who must use PPE. We also need to tell them when to use PPE, what PPE is necessary when performing their job, how to properly put it on, take it off, adjust and wear the PPE, the limitations of PPE, and the proper care, maintenance, useful life, and the disposal of PPE. Employers should also make sure that each employee demonstrates an understanding of the PPE training as well as the ability to properly wear and use PPE before they are allowed to perform work requiring the use of PPE. I would also like to create and/or purchase and display posters like the ones on the left in the workers' areas, break room, and restrooms. To continue on the action plan, I would implement a safety culture and a safety climate. These are very important within an organization because these values determine the health and safety of the organization. I would implement a new training program on safety equipment. Research shows that hands-on small group training is a necessary element of most workplace changes and improvements. Scholars writing in the American Journal of Public Health concluded that training methods became more engaging when workers demonstrated greater knowledge acquisition and reductions were seen in accidents, illnesses, and injuries. I would implement a peer training program. The concept of peer training is that workers learn best from other workers, and that the best teachers are workers themselves. Peer trainers have more credibility with most workers because they have walked the walk and they talk the talk. I would also ask workers for any barriers they are encountering with current safety equipment, procedures, and policies. Along with the action plan, I would also include responsibilities. Responsibilities of the employer and responsibilities of the employee when it comes to PPE. This slide represents additional examples of posters that we could display throughout the organization. All of these posters can be found on OSHA. This is the research that I conducted on case 3. These are the references.